and welcome to the Masterclass. And here is your motivation. This is Air Force One on the tarmac in Texaco, New Mexico. Setting the camera position, plopping the camera down and starting to wheel your color wheel. Then setting your exposure before you do a lot of lighting. Let me have a tape measure right here, 25 feet. You always want to be thinking that you have to stay inside the parameters of the physical element, which is an airplane, and it's only 25 feet wide. This is what you would do as a director of photography. I'm showing what I do. When you start rehearsing, I'm going around and I'm spitting out numbers, and the second AC is writing that all down. Our sun source is 3440. The sun might fall on in his hands because, again, it's high noon, but we're going to cheat that high noon a little bit. So, realistically, the sun would never come into these windows. If it came in, it would only be coming in like in here. What you want to worry about is what you're trying to convey with this angle and this shot. Now, this angle is definitely putting the president in the power position. I would not give the president the power. It's too obvious, right? We don't want to see it coming. Here is your establishing shot. I have a practical in the corner, and we have the practical turned off on the side. We're positioning it so it's right in the corner above the practical, so it's the perfect motivation. Let's blast that baby on. Boosh. Perfect. The color temp of a M8 is like 5,500, and you need to add another 1,000 degrees to the light.
Adding the half green because just a half CTB wouldn't match the halides.
Exactly, because it has no green, yes. How do you educate the audience? If we just pop right on the scene and they're there, what does that tell us? Well, they're in an area that has light. But if we are over here and we hear their dialogue and there's hardly any light in this room until we slide over, and as we slide over, we find them. That is the emotion. I'm on Air Force One and the lights are turned off. What's going on here? This is what you're thinking in your head as a director of photography. How can I convey this when I only have this set? Okay, now we're going to Crazy Beautiful. Here is your reference. You decided to go with some type of practical, and that was your best instinct. It changed the whole mood of the scene, because now, instead of her being under the microscope of like that sun beating down on her, if he wasn't in there, you can't see any light in anything. You can skew reality a little bit. You don't have to always match it. This is the process of creation. I find that I have to really push myself and always take myself out of the comfort zone in anything that I do.